Hello, everybody. My name is the LonOTron, and welcome back to the LonOtron Engineering Co. Now, I've done a little bit of stuff off camera. I went mining, found some diamonds, and started on the second floor here. I also made this handy dandy little thing, the clipboard. Here's our to-do list: build a bigger farm, put a second story on the factory. We're in the middle of that. Extend the roads, build a factory floor, get a new wrench, and review room plans and zoning. Which room plans and room zoning, they're gonna become important a little bit later. Right now, not so much. Just sort of getting the vibe. But this next floor on the factory uh, is gonna be really, really nice to get done. I do need to go gather up some cobblestone, which I should have plenty of. Um, and I think that's what we're gonna focus on right now. I know I said we'd go mining, but I did that off camera, and it's just we're doing it this way now. Sorry if I sound a little off. My nose has been a little iffy lately, and I've been having a not great time with my nose being iffy. But hey, that's life. What can you do? We also definitively lost that toolbox, which makes me really upset, but I can live. I'll live. It's not the end of the world. We should find a use for these shoots. We really should find a use for these shoots. So I recently saw that the burnt peanut won VTuber of the year. Congratulations to the burnt peanut. Uh, I'm not a super big fan of VTubers. I've just liked the burnt peanut for his Tarkov streams. I also noticed that a lot of people on VTwit, I think, I think they call it, a lot of people on VTwit have been really peeved about this one, and like, I understand, I can understand that. Um, I just think it's a little unreasonable because, like, by all definitions, I'm pretty sure burnt peanut meets the requirements of VTuber, and also the VTubers who were literally there at the Streamer Awards, they were congratulating him. I know Iron Mouse and Chibi did. They were both up for consideration for parts or for awards. Um, and like again, I'm not into VTubers. It's not my thing. I know Iron Mouse. I know Iron Mouse for being cool as hell. Because that's what happens when you have a genuinely likable personality. God, that's just looking all sorts of messed up. Let me fix that. Yeah, that's pretty all right. It's pretty okay. And then bring it back this way. Not sure if I wanna cut off the cut it off here, or if I wanna put a window here. I know that much. Not sure if I want to cut it off here, or if I want to go higher. I'm just not sure. We'll find out as time goes on. To be fair, I also don't have a I don't have a designated I don't have like a designated purpose for this room just yet. Just know I'm adding another floor. I am putting a hallway here, which we are going to fence off using probably iron bars. Or like I don't know, can I make copper railing? Is there anything I can do there? I can also do the copper mesh fence and get like the old mesh fenced off walkway. Ow! Okay, time to bring this into OSHA compliance actually. Hang on. Yeah, that's it. It's becoming OSHA compliant. That's how you know I'm good and pissed. To be fair, there is the old adage, which is incredibly true, that OSHA regulations are written in blood, and I feel like people are a little too fast to disregard that. I think people are like really fast to disregard that. Like, yeah, sure, rules at work might be stupid or they might seem inconvenient, and oftentimes it is inconvenient and slow to work safely. Um, but at the end of the day, the end goal is go home. Like that's the end goal. A paycheck doesn't mean nothing, or doesn't mean anything. Excuse me, double negatives. A paycheck doesn't mean anything if you aren't around to spend it. Okay. there's no point in cutting corners and working unsafely. I hop into I hopped into a stream earlier this week, and I asked where his safety gear was. Is like a joke, you know. Um, and he was like, "Oh, I think that's a skill issue. You don't need a hard hat. If we die, we die." And I kind of got mad. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of peeved me just a little bit because like, what do you mean it's a skill issue? OSHA regulations are there because someone either died or was injured. And like, even though it was a haha silly joke, um I think people need to put more respect on the OSHA name, on the idea that, like, maybe workplace safety is important. No one Too many people act like workplace safety is some kind of joke. It's not. Wear your hard hat, wear your PPE, okay? Listen. Life is broken tools can be replaced. You can't. Man, this is one hell of a project. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of break up this area, get it flattened out so we can build a factory floor here. That's sort of the goal, is to put an actual factory floor here and begin automating what we can. Mostly because I'm tired of standing around. Did I think this through poorly? It would seem I may have, but actually, no. No, so what we can do is we can use that to pipe water up into the main area. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. And then we have rails now, so we aren't falling off the edge. And a lot of copper. And of course we have tunnels and funnels and chutes and droppers and all sorts of stuff to construct the nice, useful areas. But one thing we need right now is shovels, and I'm not sure where I put the sticks. I probably looked at them already. There they are. Let's make a handful of shovels really quick, and then put the iron in here. We have 30 iron. It'll be enough to work with. Let's have a look at our quests. See if there's anything we can get done. The schematic cannon. Do we have enough to get that done? We kind of do. We kind of do. We just need a couple of oh wait, we need a dispenser, which requires a dropper. Which requires redstone, which I did not pick up while I was mining. We also don't have any light blue dye. Let's see what else we can do. Doesn't require redstone. We can't make brass yet, so I guess we're just sort of moving towards that. We could get the diving equipment done, but right now let's just hit the hay. All right. So as I was saying about the diving equipment, we could get the diving equipment done. We have the materials for that, for all of it actually. Yeah, let's get the diving equipment made, just so we have it, and we can also use it to go check out like the ocean floor and find stuff down there that we can utilize. We're gonna need some glass. Fortunately, I think I have, yep, just a bit of sand right there. Take all this copper. Should only need one block, and then the andesite alloy, and then all my shafts are here. And there's the glass I need. So let's just make these really quick. Let's make our diving boots. There we go. Descends more quickly in liquids. The ability to walk and jump underwater. No longer affected by mechanical belts. And then the helmet, which, if I remember correctly, is a helmet with glass. Yep. And then I think it goes like this, and then that's not how you do it. Double check this really quick. Ah! I was using more supplies than I needed. We have our back tank. So need to power it with kinetics, which means the hand crank gotta do. So if I put the hand crank on it. Oh, this is gonna take a second, isn't it? Huh. This looks like it's a pain. Alright, this might not be enough kinetic energy. We have in here, I do believe, yeah. So we have that there. I wonder. Let's make some planks, get ourselves 2 large cogwheels and 2 regular-sized cogwheels. Now for the part where we make the time for the fun part, I should say. It's what this is. All right. Yep. And then put that. Nope. It's not what we needed. Let me put this here. Right, and then I just need a gearbox. And I should have a vertical gearbox here somewhere. I have a vague memory of having a vertical gearbox. If not, I can just make one that can be used. I can make an L-shaped gearbox, actually. I do have the supplies for that, yeah. Okay, and then I have logs, and I should have an axe. There we go. Whoa! It's got sap on it. I'm no longer sure what to do with that thing, but we can make the L-shaped gearbox, and what we can do is we can come over here, and we can attach this here. Oh, because I don't have my wrench, I can't rotate things, which means I need to get things right the first time, which is just a little bit enraging. Can I add 2 gears to make it a full gearbox? I cannot. What if I go like shift here? And then okay, so it's on the other side. So what if how do I do this? Such a cramped space. I'm kind of wondering if I'm stupid. Wait, can I? No. How do I get this right? I mean, I could just go back and make a full gearbox. Oh, wait, hang on. I have to go back and just make a full gearbox because I'm stupid and also don't have my wrench. And then it needs to be a vertical gearbox. There's no way in hell to screw this up. If somehow it miraculously does get screwed up, I'm just gonna lose my mind. Alright, now I'm gonna leave that there to fill. At least I think that's how that works. It's got a little bit of air, but not quite enough. Which has me thinking, just having some thoughts. What if I speed this system up a little bit? Where is there they are, large cogwheels. Should be enough to get this done. So then this goes here, and this goes here, and then this goes here. Oh, no. This goes here. Actually, wait. No, that doesn't go there. This goes here. This goes here. Gearbox goes here. It's at a pretty remarkable rate, and I can just plug my tank. It didn't quite work. Oh, but if I could just. All right, I got this one. I got it figured out. So those are going that way. What I need to do is take the pipes down. They're all going out that way. But I need these rotating in the opposite direction. So what I need to do is there's a couple of ways I need to get this done. But what I need to do is get the water on the opposite side. I'm gonna close up these exits, and the water needs to come over here and needs to go down. So what I'm going to do is take the fluid pipes, and it's gonna go like that. And because I don't have my wrench, I can't set it up necessarily the way I want it, but also, boo-hoo, it's not the end of the world. Then we grab some more of these shafts, and when the water starts running, it should go this way. Let's actually close that up a little bit. Should go this way. These should rotate, which will increase the amount of stress that this machine can handle. So then, and only then, can we put it together like this, which will then fill up the copper back tank at a much more at a much more efficient rate. So we'll look away, we'll look back, see what it's at. Not very much. Oh well, we sure are trying our best. In the meanwhile, I want to see how these look. Should probably take off my hard hat when I'm. Let's go take these for a test drive. Oh, it's getting dark. Oh, it's getting dark. In the morning, we'll take them for a test drive. All right, time to take them for a test drive without my back tank. Whoop! I should just sink straight to the bottom. Yeah. Nice. And then if I need to make a quick getaway, I just take off the boots. Oh, that's not a drowned. I don't know what that thing is. It should probably die. Someone should do something. I say, as the only individual who can actually do anything. That's sure as hell not a drowned, though. What are you, man? Ow! Ow! You hurt! That's... Okay! Not here. Not here. Why are there multiple of them? What are these... Deepling Brute. Where the hell did you guys come from? Hell, man! There's my corpse just floating in the water, guarded by one of those things. I have an axe. And I also have a golden sheet to make a new wrench. I'm gonna go see if I can't beat him to death. Whoa! He can move. Why is he like a boss? What the hell? Why is he a boss? What? This boss just spawned in front of my home. Alright, how do we kill it without... Hang on. We may have to get a little bit creative here. I'm looking for a good option. It's always the tactical shovel. It's also the vertical slab. My question is just where it came from and why won't it go away? Why is it here? Why, what does it want with me? What's the deal, man? Also, I found out I can make these signs, and it's kind of awesome. So we're gonna be using these. How do I deal with this thing? Why is he so strong? I'm like a little obnoxious baby compared to him. What is this dude? Where did he come from? What does he want with me? I have a plan. Where's my sticks? They're probably on my body. But I have some wood. I have to kill these guys in like 5 minutes so that I get my stuff back. I'm honestly so confused. Alright, diamond sword. Going back to the classics. I'm not sure what procced these guys to spawn. I'm really not. Oh, there he is. I gotta break through here really quick. Hey, man. Ow! Okay. So he's kind of got good aim there. Something's hurting him. On the bright side, it's like a sheltered position I can get to and from pretty easily. Just bunker theory, basically. If I just use, like... I don't know what's causing damage to him. I'm just glad he's dying. What are you, man? What's your health at? I need to know for legal reasons. I also need slabs. I can piss him off. He probably can't throw through the slabs very accurately. It's the ranged attack that's really getting me, and the fact he can throw. So, let's see, a slab would be nice. Oh, I have wood on me. I can just make slabs. I need to be rid of him. I need to look this up, dear God. Okay, let's see. Use the slab. The slab. Am I free to go? No, I'm very not. Maybe I can bait him. I just want my gear back, man. I don't know where you came from or what you want, but I don't want to fight you. I wouldn't be very good at it anyway. Just give me my stuff. Just give me my stuff. What do you mean? Alright, I don't have to fight him now. At least, I don't think so. Oh, I forgot the boots. The boots. They weigh me down. Alright, as for the rest, I'm just gonna break this. I'm just gonna break this. Ignore the fact that it's like 5 in the morning. Ignore that. I didn't expect it to tell you the time of when I record. I do in fact record it just in the middle of the night. But just shut up. Ignore that. What the hell, man? That was unfair. That was like actually just me getting bullied. I haven't even done anything that evil yet. Certainly not evil enough to deserve that. That was so cruel. Just what the hell? Hang on, I gotta go grab the rest of the stuff off my corpse. On the bright side, the oxygen tank's been filling this whole time. Hey, he just showed up, beat the hell out of me repeatedly, and then left. Did he get bored? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. Let's go get my back tank. I want to see how well it's doing. Oh, it's full. Back tank's full. Let's go. And I just pop. I don't trust that. Can I put it in my back slot? No, it's got to go in my chest slot. Okay. All right, time to see how well this works. Let me close up this behind me. I think if it happens again, I'm just running for the depths. Okay. Huh. I can just walk around underwater now. I have 15 minutes. I'm going to have to keep an eye on that timer. But I have 15 minutes. Oh. This is the area I covered up because the skeleton spawned down here. I get it. This is super cool. Hey guys, the funny thing happened. The funny thing, the cave diver joke happened. All right, let's just take off across the ocean floor and hope we don't run into that thing again. I'm still so confused as to why that thing exists. Just seriously, where did it come from? What is it? What is happening over here? Oh my God. Apparently it's just a whole different beast under the water. Hey, dolphins. Whoa, huge chunks of coal. Glow squids, whom I have beef with, and a shipwreck. I can't help but wonder where the loot is. Aha, found it! Yar har fiddle-dee-dee. Being a pirate is alright with me. Do what you want, because a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Plenty of paper, carrots, and pickerelweed. Very nice. We're going to take a 10-minute break down here, actually. And we will be right back. Hello. We are back. We are back at it. I took more than a 10-minute break. I took a, like, 20-minute break. But, oh. Okay. We're down here now. Whatever. I got 12 minutes. This is so cool. I really like this scuba gear. Oh, man. It's so neat. Hang on, let's make our way back towards the surface at least. I'm where I can take off my boots and just float, but come on, this is awesome. I still don't know where that big guy came from. Kind of a little concerning. I'm not super worried about it. Oh, this is how I'm gonna do all my mining from now on. Wow. Oh, what's this over here? I should probably be ready for a fight. That'll do. Let's go. Let's go check this out. Is this a like sunken city? I think they're called. Might be some. There might be some baller loot over here. You never know. Oh, that's a chest. Oh, speed buff. Okay, wheat, coal. We're gonna dump some of the stuff we got here. Just the oak planks and the stick, and then. Oh, that's a close one. Wow. Okay, let's see if I can do this without burning myself. Yeah, there we go. I wonder if there's more loot up here. No? Okay, let's go over here then. In here maybe? No, no dice. Let's see, let's keep going. That's a drowned, I think. Yeah, it's definitely a drowned. Ho ho ho! Look at this! This is gonna be a paradise for resources. I can already see some aluminum, there's some copper there. Oh, can I take fall damage underwater? No, I don't think I can. Some titanium over here. Let's grab this iron. Oh, my inventory's full. Oh, my inventory's full and items float. Let's get rid of this sand and these slabs. There's some zinc. Oh, yeah, I need diamond to pick up titanium, I guess. Let's grab the zinc while we're here. Since, like, I always need more zinc. And if it's just all exposed down here, wow, this is like the water level. If the water level didn't suck. You know exactly what I mean by that. I should build like a mining platform. That would be sick. Having a mining platform that like undersea oil drilling almost. Spend periods of time out at the mining platform. Okay. Message received. Message received. Huh. Accidentally found accidentally found a cave. I'm gonna have to swim out of here. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I have actual weapons now. But let's get ourselves surfaced first. Oh, that is in fact a skeleton. Let's see. How easy is it gonna be to get out of here? Probably not as easy as I'd like. Easier than I think. Oh, oh, way easier than I thought. Way easier than I thought. Let's go grab some more iron. This is so sick. Actually being able to get down here and just grab stuff. You think I'll maybe find some gold down here like they do in that Yukon show? Oh, wow, I just aged myself horribly. I don't know if they still do that. If they still do shows like that. We used to have a show back in the day where it was like guys out in the Yukon and they were looking for gold in the Bering Strait, I think it was. I don't remember. I just know that they did like a lot of trying to retrieve stuff from underwater. Oh, it's the middle of the night. I didn't even realize because I'm underwater and trying my best. There we go. Now I can move more efficiently. See, I got 7 minutes left. Hopefully that'll get me through till daylight. I gotta be extra cautious though. However, this is a great source of zinc and coal. Hopefully, I can find a deeper area. Oh, I'm hungry. Where's my food? I have some carrots. Carrots will do. I completely forgot that I have the clipboard that I'm relying on for information. I'm just out here digging up what I can where I can. In my ever so humble defense, this makes me feel like one of them fancy guys, one of them guys with the fancy big boy jobs. Oh man, I hope I don't get the bends coming back up. This video's gonna be hell to edit because of that 20-minute because of that 20-minute gap. Yeah, carbon's less dense than water, so it's gonna float. Alright, that's 6.5 minutes left. Better start thinking about heading back up. Don't have to yet, but I better start making plans. But now I just don't need to. Now I just don't need to worry about going into caves. Well, I do, but underwater caves. And quite frankly, from what I've seen so far, the water's significantly less dangerous than the caves. I could also do some strip mining, but I'm less worried about that. More worried about looking cool as hell. I mean, I have the proper PPE for this. This is dangerous. Let's see. Yep. There we go. I fortunately had enough space to not just instantly fall to my... not just instantly get crushed. Let's see what else we can find out here. Let's see. Is it daytime yet? Not quite, but we're almost there. And this 5 minutes oughta get us close. Oh, here he comes. Oh, he basically has an aerial advantage on me. But he's also slow as hell. Oh, I can't get crits. I got this. Yeah, that's what I thought. What the hell is this? Voltaic. Oh! Oh, voltaic! Voltaic means electric. Oh, I'm basically in a minefield. Alright, alright. Just gotta get past all of this. Oh! Okay. Ow! Can I make this jump? Sure can. Ow! Alright, alright, alright. I get the gist. I get the gist. I want nothing to do with this voltaic seagrass. I've learned my lesson. Holy hell, there's tons of it. There's so much of it here. It's starting to get light out. Let's begin our trek home. Where's it? What's it for? Does it have a use? Oh, I guess I'll just have to find out later. Oh, it's starting to come together. Oh, I just got hit with the hardest nostalgia. Wow, this reminds me of the feeling of like coming back from a long day of adventuring in like early days of Minecraft and seeing your dirty trash cobblestone dirty trash cobblestone building just off in the distance. I used to have this massive tower back in the like we're talking really early days of Minecraft. Huge cobblestone tower. Like worlds weren't infinite yet. They were extremely limited. And I just it had leaves for a roof. Wow, it was a really good time, honestly. I miss that a lot. But we are gonna leave this episode here. I'm gonna put up my my back tank to to dry or to refill, and we're gonna pop that on off. I hope you folks have a wonderful day. Take it easy, man, but take it and be safe out there. All right, have a wonderful day.